Tom Thibodeau says Jalen Brunson should be good to go today, making it the first matchup between Curry and Brunson at the Garden. So from a two-time MVP to one getting MVP chance nightly, it should be a good one. The Mecca will be rocking. In Madison Square Garden, Julia Cavanagh reporting. The Mets weren't going to let yesterday's rain ruin their chances for a parade. They may have had to wait an extra day to open the 2024 season, but some fans have been waiting a lifetime for a championship here in Flushing. With new additions like Harrison Bader and J.D. Martinez, the team that plays in Queens want nothing more than to be the kings of the MLB. Home sweet home as the Yankees return to the Bronx for the first time this season, but that wasn't the main story. Usually it's the big bats that shake the stadium. But today, a 4.8 magnitude earthquake shook the tri-state area. That one up there represents the first home run of the 2024 season for the Mets, but it also represents the only hit of the day as they lost 3-1 to the Brewers, their first opening day loss since 2020. With new skipper Carlos Mendoza in the dugout and 161 more games to go, it could just be growing pains for the new-look New York Mets. The first home ice loss for the Rangers in the 2024 playoffs was a doozy. The only goal on the night was a shorthanded Jacob Trouba snipe. And then the Hurricanes stormed back, scoring 4 unanswered in the third period to make it 4-1 the final. Now the series heads back to Carolina with the Rangers up 3-2. So will the President's Trophy winners be able to make some more noise in the playoffs? That's to be determined. Back at the Garden for the Rangers and Canes in Game 2 of the second round. After the Blue Shirts took Game 1 4-3, they're trying to make it 6 straight wins to begin the playoffs for the first time since, guess when? 1994. And after trailing 2-1 in the second, Alexis Lafreniere would net his second goal of the night and of the playoffs to knot this one at 2. But the Storm rolled through when Jake Gensel gave the Canes the lead right back. But there's no quit in New York, and no quit in the most effective power play in the playoffs. Chris Kreider cleans up the rebound, and the Rangers are right back in it. It's a Garden party, and it would only get louder when this happened in the second overtime.
Panarin's shot blocked by Slavin. Follow-up is free. They score!
Back check, forecheck, tro-check. The former Hurricane nets the game winner as the Blue Shirts win 4-3 and take their 6th straight playoff game. The Nuggets are in a world of hurt, and now Jamal Murray is hurting in the wallet. The Denver Star fined a whopping $100,000 by the NBA for throwing a heating pad on the court during live play and throwing a towel in the direction of an official. You can't do that. Yes, he avoided a suspension, but Denver is down 2-0 as the series heads to Minnesota. To the Diamond, where Yankees ace Garrett Cole was back on the mound and feeling good, and the rest of his team was feeling really good tonight. Yanks welcoming their old foes, the Astros, to the Bronx, where Alex Verdugo went off. He had 3 hits, a home run, and 4 RBIs as the Bombers tagged Justin Verlander for 7 earned runs, the most runs he's allowed in a start in 7 years. Yankees win big, 10-3, the happy final. And the Mets in St. Louis, where, look out, J.D. Martinez broke the arm of Cards catcher Wilson Contreras on this swing. Mets bats doing more damage after that. They scored 6 runs in the 6th, and then Pete Alonso did that. She gone. He was in a 1-for-29 slump before that much-needed home run. Mets win again 7-5, the happy final. How about some home cooking at the Cricket World Cup? Team USA stunning Pakistan today in Dallas. It's one of the biggest upsets in cricket history. Team USA are now 2-0 with their next game slated for Wednesday against India right here at Eisenhower Park Cricket Stadium. Game 1 of the NBA Finals between the Mavericks and Celtics right here on Channel 7, where Boston got out early and often. Kristaps Porzingis with 3 of his 20 points here after returning from a 10-game injury stint. The Celtics were already up by 16 when Jaylen Brown imposes his will and throws down a nasty dunk. Yuck! And it was all Celtics from there on out. Number 7 doing it again from downtown now. He finished with 22 points, and Boston would take Game 1, 107-89, the final. Indianapolis had a moving pregame tribute and moment of silence for the late, great Bill Walton. The former UCLA and NBA legend passed away today after a lengthy battle with cancer. Walton won 2 NCAA titles, 2 NBA titles on the court, but may be best remembered for his colorful commentary as an announcer off of it.
It doesn't get any better than this. I just got laid.
Take a bite out of it while it's lit.
While it's lit?
Say, oh, I'm kidding.
I brought you a special gift here. Now, this is not from the park. You can't do that. I brought this from my hotel room.
This is your first ever baseball game doing this job, right?
This is a job?
I'm the luckiest dude in the world, man. I was born into a world of hope, optimism, peace, love, books, and music.
Remember the names: Kaylee Heckel, Kate Koval, Silas Swords. History makers.
Our coaches actually found out during our practice, so we didn't know yet until after practice. But they just gathered us at the end, and then they just let us know like the good news that we made history.
For the rest of my life, for the rest of theirs, I don't know we'll ever forget that moment.
Long Island Lutheran High School has produced many college basketball stars, but this year, their 3 McDonald's All-Americans marks a special place in high school basketball history, a place where no high school has ever gone.
It was an amazing moment, and know that we're the first ones to do that ever. It's an awesome feeling.
It's pretty cool. Growing up in Canada, I didn't really think McDonald's All-American, it wasn't really on my radar at all. I thought I was going to be Biosteel All-Canadian. That's the big thing in Canada. So coming to the States, I was like, yeah, that's a possibility, but never really something I was chasing. So it's really a cool opportunity to be able to say I'm an All-American from Canada, so representing the Maple Leaf.
It's very exciting, especially like knowing that we grow girls basketball and that it's something that nobody ever done before. It's an amazing feeling.
Kate moved alone from the Ukraine, Sila from Canada, and Kaylee lives with her aunt just to attend Lou High. All 3 vying to be the best of the best, and all 3 are Division I basketball commits.
Like we love playing together like at Lou High, so I think just playing each other like in such a prestigious high school like basketball game, I think that's really cool. And then just playing with and against like the top players in the country, I think that's always something that you look forward to.
The McDonald's All-American game is the premier achievement for a high school basketball player. So before Lou High's Big 3 tears up the college scene, they'll have one last hurrah together as Crusaders and as All-Americans.